The valedictorians have distinguished themselves through their academic excellence, dedication, perseverance, and commitment to the values of our school. Today, they speak not only on behalf of themselves, but on behalf of the entire graduating class of 2026, reflecting on cherished memories, shared experiences, and of course, the exciting journey that lies ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to invite Rochelle Bovril of 5B and Liam Kalu of 5C to deliver the valedictory address.
A pleasant good morning to all. We are thankful for this absolutely wonderful day and wish to welcome the Member of Parliament for Couva South, the Honorable Mr. Barry Padara, the Ministry of Education Representative, Pandit Ishwar Madho Maharaj, School Supervisor 3, our school's principal, Ms. Katie Beckers, our Vice Principal, Ms. Karen Dilraj, the feature speaker, Ms. Rukaya Scott, President of the Parent-Teacher Body, Mr. Berman Dulam, President of the Alumni, Mr. Brent Janke, specially invited guests, members of staff, parents, guardians, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Standing before you today as your 2026 valedictorians, I am Liam Kalu.
And I am Rochelle Bovril.
And on behalf of our peers, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who made it possible for us to walk across this stage.
It is said that time flies quickly when you're having fun, but I think time flies even faster when you're trying to finish homework for the class that's literally next period. That being said, do we all remember COVID? We wrote essay behind masks and embarked on our journey through secondary school under a global pandemic. And look at us now. Every person here today is a survivor. As much as COVID changed both the world and our lives, I'm sure some of us here still reminisce about those times. The online classes that felt almost never ending, and the countless times students pretended to pay attention in class while hiding, trying to get away with playing games or watching videos. But let's be honest, coming back to physical school after those long, isolating months taught us how important social interaction really was.
Though the first few terms after COVID were difficult to readjust to, the memories we share now made those struggles worth it. The late-night studies for upcoming exams, the fun class parties, field trips, and the fierce, chaotic rivalry of the Christmas decorating competition between our form classes allowed us to create strong connections with each other and form bonds that would have defined our secondary school years. As many of you may know, last year we lost an outstanding student and a very dear friend, Christopher Bihari. When I think about what makes our time here so special, I think of my experiences with him and our friends. I will never forget the day that our friend group decided it was a smart idea to hold a box lunch competition and see who could eat the most lunches because there were extras that day. While my friends Vincent and Rajiv both tapped out at 4, I managed 6. Joaquin got to 12 and Christopher? Somehow, Christopher bust down 21 boxes of stewed chicken and rice, all while our friend Issa watched us as if we were mad. When Christopher left the lunchroom that day, he stood proudly with his new title, Box Lunch Boss. I will always hold those times close to my heart, as it is these experiences that create our foundations and stay with us for our lives.
I also want us all to remember the people who helped shape these foundations, our teachers and our parents. They invested their time and patience in us, especially when we asked silly questions or forgot to do assignments correctly because we were too busy having a heated debate on which student tried to flush a coconut down the toilet bowl. On a personal note, I fondly remember a discussion one of my favorite teachers had with my science class, in which she told us, do not allow your current circumstances to stop you from doing well and striving for excellence. That single piece of advice carried us through the many sleepless nights, the frustration, and the anxiety of CSEC preparation. It demonstrated to us what teachers understood, and what we should also acknowledge is that we, as students of Couva East, are reflections of our teachers and our school. Above all, we must give praise and immense thanks to the Almighty God, as it was only through His grace, strength, and endless blessings that we were able to navigate through the obstacles and stand proudly here today.
Students, before we all step out into this great unknowing world, we want you all to remember these last few words. Even if it feels as if it does not matter, try. Effort will always bring results. You have not lost until you've stopped trying.
We are the sources of light which will shine upon this world. The chapters we write next will set the world ablaze with our determination and illuminate the future. Congratulations, class of 2026, for finally making it to the finish line. Terras irradiant forever.
Well done, Rochelle and Liam. Let's show appreciation with another well-deserved round of applause.